Time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah? Keep listening.
Hello and welcome into the Monday edition of your show. Another week of your shows here on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. My name is Gary, and this still, as far as we know, the only show originating out of Saskatoon, going live from 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, we call that scheduled viewing, just like we grew up with. I bring that feeling back, man. In a world that seems to more and more be, pulled in so many different directions, we like to go back to what works, what we know what works, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, we're here. That's pretty cool. No one else is doing that, so that's how you stand out. And to thank you for allowing us to continue with all this dream chasing and reminding each other the importance of golden rules. Treat others how you want to be treated, right? It's so simple. Put others before yourself, these little things. To thank you for allowing this journey to continue. We've created a camera second. Now we got our man LB in the ones and twos, on the ones and twos today, inside the Tooth Booth. Shout out to Dr. Hausman and Associates. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Maggie Cam. Look at that. All right. Now we're going to see. We've been really upgrading here since the telemiracle stuff has sort of come up. We've been really elevating all of our things as we grow here, getting ready to show the world our big sort of we've arrived moment, February 28th, March 1st, telemiracle. Check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got this. So I'm going to make sure this goes here.
Beautiful. The Margaret Cam. As always, proudly presented to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. The reason we love this store so unbelievably much isn't just because they are a local pet store. It's not just because Margaret's boyfriend works the door there. His name, by the way, is Leroy. He has a bed right by the door. It is because they care. Mike and Rochelle, who own the place, they run it so incredibly well that the second you walk in, when you're greeted by Leroy, you feel the warmth, you feel that welcoming feeling. Dare I say, the thing that you're looking for most when you walk into any store. It's right there for you. They will walk you through your shopping process, be it you're there for the puppy spa, the most affordable puppy spa, right at the back of said store. So easy to use. Lift your pup up, put your pup into big basin, throw a harness on, and then it's soapy, scrubby, rinsey, blow dry. Again, second to none, so unbelievably affordable and ready for you, right there inside at Pet Planet on 8th Street. Maybe you're getting food for your pup. They have all those dry foods you know and love, including the Go Solutions dry food that Margaret uses. As you can tell, it is made for the softest fur. She is basically a cloud with legs. Only 3, but still a cloud. A beautiful cloud, if you will. That is thanks to her food. If you're looking for the raw food, they have those as well in a fridge tray at the back. Then maybe it's fashion time. Maybe your puppy's been a very good boy or a good girl and deserves a treat. Be it something they can wear, like a jersey from a favorite sports team, or some booties for those feeties when they get a little too cold outside, or sweaters and or jackets. It's there in that fashion aisle. They have bones on sale every Tuesday and Thursday, ready for you, so you can stock up. They have treats strewn throughout the store in giant buckets. It's all here. They got the buckle-up collars and leashes. They have the beds. They have the traveling crates. They have the greatest shopping experience for you inside a pet store, ready to go every single time. They care so much. They are open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Chris and Kirsten, because they know you have a real life. This is why we support places like this. Great local people doing great things. It is time for you to make the change. It is time for you to head on over to Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer.
Well done, Marge. Well done, LB. Oh, man, my thumb gets sore from holding that button down for so long. What a time to be alive. How can we do that? Oh, of course. See, yeah, that's what LB does. Happy Monday to you. We'll check in with him a little bit later as there's some cool rider stuff going on over the weekend into CFL free agency, the hockey stuff, all of that, a lot of fun. We'll also check in with our main man, our buddy the Seahawk. You know him as the host of Recovery with Cal. Waiting to hear possibly we might have a Boontis finish line here at the end of the day today. We'll see where he is at. But before we get to anything else, a big event going on today. Less than an hour from now, and we got a guy that we love so much in here to tell us about what's going on. Let's go ahead and roll that one, LB.
Telemiracle with the Strombo.
How jarring is that?
That's crazy.
Hey, everyone, say hi to the more members of the cast of Telemiracle 50. George Strombolopoulos. Everyone's like, yeah, we know that guy.
Gary,
and then Gary
Nichols.
And I just I basically Wayne's World in Delaware again.
Yeah.
It's hi, I'm in Delaware. George Strombolopoulos is right up there. That's how we get into it. Holy cow. So I was in my steam room. I got one of those individual steamers.
Ooh.
And I just got out of it, just got out of the shower. I'm feeling very nice right now. You caught me at a great time.
Zen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man was a mere meatball to me for a long time until I found out he was also an incredible artist. Where did that come from?
I was just kind of...
Jordan Lee's his name. He's got a thing going on tonight. It's crazy. Do you go by Meatball? Do you go by Jordan?
Cheese McGroove is my art persona.
I knew there was a good one in there.
Cheese McGroove. That was my game name, and I just was like,
Like gamer tag?
Yeah. It's good enough. It works for both worlds kind of thing.
Man, mine still gets laughs. It's a Bon, so B-O-N, and then a capital A-I-R, and then Taster. So it's Bon Air Taster. And it's from a band. It's an old band name, so it's not me bringing it up, but it's the gamer tag on there, and it takes people, Bon Air Taster. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one. Yeah, anyway, gamer tags are fun. What's going on tonight, buddy? You do the music thing. We see you shredding all the time, but you got another side to you.
Yeah. Oh, I was just kind of...
Don't worry, I got you.
Just kind of fooling around at work usually. I was I drew every person that I worked with on a piece of sticky paper.
Like portraits?
Yeah, just little guys.
Dude, like Titanic.
Yeah.
Paint me, Meatball.
And then it just kind of...
Nice.
A little bit
I even
more.
dressed up to get painted. I didn't even think about that. Very interesting. So you start there, and then all of a sudden you have a art show.
Yeah, just kind of went like that kind of thing. I was actually getting a tattoo of my own artwork.
Okay.
I got a Sylvester Stallone tattoo that I did.
Hold on. Please tell me it's Cliffhanger. Something from Cliffhanger?
I think it's just one of his headshots.
Oh, okay.
Honestly.
So it's probably the one he used for Cliffhanger.
But he looks like a little he's a little crumpled, his face.
a little meatballed, if you will. We could say that.
But yeah, I was just getting that tattooed. I brought my own sketchbook there, and the studio owner Doyle at
I'm gonna this a little closer. All good. Keep going.
Doyle at Studio Han.
Nice. Shout outs. We love see this whole place. We were talking. We met at Vern's Pizza on Friday night as I was picking up for the Friday night pizza party over here on the Twitch stream. Literally. What are you doing here? We're just going for a jam with Rainwish. No big deal. Had to get a couple quick slices. So again, Vern's Pizza. We're always supporting each other, bringing people together. He says, I got an art show coming up. I says, this place right here, all of this was made for you. And I don't just mean you personally. I mean you, the situation you're in. You're about to do something really cool, really local that needs a voice. Here we are telling the people. This is what it's all about, man. So it makes me very happy that we get you in here and doing this because we need more of this. We need more spotlight being shone. Is that the right word? Shone? Shoney on people that are doing good shit.
I appreciate it.
That's it.
It's huge.
Well, this is what it's all about, and it makes me so happy to be able to do stuff like this. So you got the show, and I just want a little more about the road. So you see you got the buddies hooking it up.
Yeah.
They say, It's like, hey, let's do an art show. Like, how does that come up?
He literally is just like looking through it. He's like, do you do anything with this? And he kind of gives me the eyes a little bit. And I'm like, oh, I'll just like post on my Instagram. I'm just kind of just goofing. And he's like, do you want to do something with it? And I'm like,
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
And immediately it's like, you're an artist now, right? And just like, I was just kind of fooling around. Now it just kind of went to 11 instantly.
Yeah. I think that's a great way of putting it because now it's happening. Today, 5 o'clock. Is that when it's
5:30?
5:30? Okay, let's get all the details out right now. This is going to be in a short, so I'm going to get this first so you can put it out here even before the show goes on.
V1.
This is going to be really, really good.
Yeah, 5:30, Studio Han, right next to Coors Event Center. It's just upstairs.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Man, look at those eyeballs. The eyeballs are looking
Lots
at
of
me.
eyeballs.
Look at those eyeballs. There's so many. And so what comes from something like this exhibit, Studio Han. This is so cool. Like, is there any goal here? Or is it just to share with the people?
Sharing it and just kind of hoping it snowballs into something else. And, I just like drawing.
I believe the term we're looking for here is reps.
Reps. Just
Get some reps in, see where it
Yes.
goes. Start showing the people what you can do.
Well, immediately, too, just like handing out posters the other day. I had a couple businesses. They're like, just hang it in the business.
This is what I'm saying.
So,
This is
coffee
it.
shops, weed stores down the road. Check it out. I might
I've
be
been
in
to
there.
those places. I've heard of that stuff. Ooh, I got a little perked up there. Brother, I want to thank you so much for stopping by real quick here. And next time you got more stuff going on, we'll get into it earlier and start promoting it more because this is, again, why this place was built. Real quick, how'd the jam go? Were the boys mad that you didn't bring more Verns for them?
I kept a secret. I ate it in the car.
Oh, that's my move too. Yes, so greedy, but so needed. Yeah, Tasmanian, not even Tasmanian deviling, like it's called Garfielding. Like the lasagna, it's just boom, gone.
So there's a eating over the sink like a dirty rat. Is kind of how I felt like.
Yeah.
Just the Verns doesn't stay how it's supposed to.
I
And
love
it
it.
was good.
Yeah, it's always so good. Jam went well though.
Jam. Oh, new song, new Ravenwitch song coming.
Get it all out. Anything else we can say, or is that it for now?
We literally just played it once, so you'll see.
I'll pepper Matt tomorrow. It'll be good. We'll see if we can get a little more out of him. Yes.
Kind of a little Alice Chains vibe going on.
Ooh.
A little slow burner.
I like this. See, you're so good at teasing. And make no mistake, that teasing also goes into tonight. So check him out. Again, Studio Han, 2nd Ave.
I think that's
Did I
right.
hit that right?
Coors Event Center, right next door. That's all I know.
Way better way of saying it. Gets going at 5:30. Go by, say hello, and support local awesomeness. That's what it is all about, brother. Thank you. As always, his name is Meatball. Jordan Lees, if you want to. What's the official?
Cheese McGroove.
Cheese McGroove. My guy. Right here. Love you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
So good. So good. Cheese McGroove. In case you're wondering. Yeah, pretty good guy. Support local. He's going to crush it. He always does. An incredible, amazing human being. Absolutely love that guy. That is our buddy Meatball. As we continue here on the Monday edition of your show, I'm starting to get a little bit drooly. That must mean that it's almost supper time. Wings, perfect supper. You see the shirt behind me? That could be your shirt. It says, I did the 69 at Bugsy's, okay? You win that by taking a passport that you can get at either location, okay? We're talking Lawson Heights or Markham Mall. Inside, there's 69 flavors. You bring them in on a Tuesday or a Thursday, you're getting over a half price off each order of wings. Once you have all 69 checked off, you're getting the shirt. Boom, it's happening. You're living that wing life, and it's oh so good. You can also bring them right to your door. Skip the dishes or Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's, order a plain wing and the memo. Send the flavors you want off your passport right to your door. Fantastic. We love our friends over at Bugsy's. As the show rolls on, I think we're going to try to bring in our next guest. You know him as the co-host of the Water Sliding Bros. You know him as the host of Recovery with Cal. You know him as a soon-to-be participant in Telemiracle 50. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Seahawk. Hey! He's looking good. You look good there, buddy.
Yeah, I think my face is, I'm not as well dressed, maybe kind of like that. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty close to that without the cape.
It looks great.
That's the only thing that's missing. Do I dress like that every day, man? I think I might.
Man, and not only that, your wheels there look really fast too, by the way.
Oh, Yeah. Well, that's a work in progress. It's about to get faster.
Oh boy. Okay, before we get into that, if anyone's wondering what's going on, speaking of work in progress, our Zoom hookup has been a little wonky lately. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but luckily we got LB in the tooth booth, and he's making sure the magic happens with all of this. So he says, "Yeah, go Hawks." We
Just
see that.
let me
Thanks,
know
man.
if I have to do anything on my end.
No, as long as we got you audio, Lee, that's what we want here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
And I'm a little worried about what we're gonna do for Wednesday for Coach number 1 from Australia. So now it's classic, more work, right? Here we go.
well, you know what? You should get Meatball to do a little sketch up. You know what I'm saying?
Meatball could do a nice little sketch up. That would be
Yeah,
pretty
sketch
sweet.
up on the coach.
Hey, by the way, producer Brooklyn's birthday today, Cal. LB's leaving right now to go swoop her off her feet. What did she decide on, LB?
Well, the last thing I heard was Canadian Brew House.
Oh, going to the Canadian Brew House.
Okay.
I forgot about Bugsy.
Hey, tell him
he
not
says
to
she-
ring that bell.
He
As
says
much as you want, don't ring that bell, man. You're gonna be out. You're gonna be broke.
he said she forgot about Bugsies, and that could save him from ringing that bell. Don't ring the bell, he says, at the brew house. That means you got to buy everyone drinks. Not the funnest, but also very cool at the same time. So happy birthday again to producer Brooklyn. Have fun there, LB. Be a nice man. Again, good luck on your striptease tonight. I believe in you. He'll show me some moves he's going to throw down there, Cal, later tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a little bit about him. How are you, buddy? How's my favorite guy?
Hey, good. I'm doing really well, man. Let's see what's the latest. I have an exercise equipment piece I just got.
Interesting. Now, is this what we were fundraising for at the Rock Trout?
No, but
It's a
actually,
different
you know
piece.
what? It's an interesting story. So this is called a ski erg, and it's like, imagine you're Nordic skiing, but you're not moving anywhere. You're just standing. Or in my case, I'm sitting in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you so far.
So it doesn't sound very flattering. It's like all the worst parts of, well, it's exercise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog. You know me in exercise.
Yeah. Anyway, so I use this exercise machine in City Hospital rehab, in a physiotherapy gym that they had.
Okay.
So that's where, I kind of got familiar with it. And I've been working on kind of just getting my body in shape. And my brother Gabriel, who just finished his physiotherapy degree.
Hell of a wrestler, that guy, hey?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In a younger life. I can still take him now, though. Oh, man, not now.
Obviously, I think you still could. Upper body only. Upper body only. You'll take him
down. Anyways, he gifted me the skier-G.
Come on.
Yeah. So in his physiotherapy college, he won or was given a bursary for overcoming adversity in his degree, because I was injured. I had my accident like in the middle of his degree, right?
Yeah.
So, it is a trying time for him to be thrown into this world of physical therapy with his older brother, now a paraplegic, needing physical therapy, right?
Right in there, yeah. I believe the term is hitting close to home.
Yeah, like he'd come in the hospital and do stretches with me, and like he was just a wonderful person to be around in the hospital. Anyways, so he used his bursary to purchase the skier-G for me.
Man.
So I'm just like blown away that I have this awesome piece of equipment for me to use on a regular basis to keep in shape, because it's hard to like burn calories when you're not really moving.
Yes,
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm
absolutely.
kind of moving, but not as much as I used to, right?
Yes, sir.
So anyway, so it's like it's beautiful because it gives me, health, but it also like gives me a great reminder of like, um, the person that made this possible, to have, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
That's
So anyways, I've been rocking the skier G. Right now I do 3 kilometers regularly. I'm trying to get up to 5 is like my goal.
and what are you doing? What's the actual? Is it the one where you're doing this one?
Yeah, but I do double pull at the same time.
Oh,
Do that again?
I'm like milking the udders
Yeah, yeah, but this time milk both udders at the same time.
like this. The cross,
Yeah,
the downhill skiing when I'm trying to get up a
that's
hill.
right. Yeah,
Oh, I'm already tired doing that. I'm sweating.
yeah,
Oh, no way. And
yeah. So
you're doing
that's kind of
5K
the
of
goal.
that, bro? 5K of that?
That's the goal. Is I want to get up to
I
5K.
love
It's
that
like my
for you.
regular. It'd probably like right now 3 kilometers takes me about like I'm not going anywhere obviously, but these machines tell you how far you've gone
Yes. Yeah. They're
theoretically.
tracking you. Yeah. I'm with you.
But it takes me about like maybe like 22 minutes, 25 minutes.
Dude. Okay. So now this is all awesome. I love that. Again, the universe keeps being the universe and doing universal things. With the whole, the wheel, the adapter that we were raising money for. Did that arrive
Yes.
last week? I know you were saying it could have arrived last
Dude,
week.
I'm glad you asked because it arrived and I'm coming into town tomorrow. And I'm gonna pick it up on Wednesday to get like I'm coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna pick it up on Wednesday, and then I'll be like looking forward to just like taking it places,
Bro,
especially in this wintertime. It's gonna be awesome.
the universe at work again. Sales guy Barber isn't going to make it in for the all out of angst show tomorrow. Would you be able to fill in for Sales guy Barber on the show tomorrow here?
Tomorrow I could, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like I was hoping to come by the studio and check it out, right? That'll be sweet. I'm gonna go to I'm booked up in the evening though. Maybe you want to join me. I'm gonna go watch some high school basketball.
Who are you watching?
I'm watching your your high school dog.
Light green and gold. Go Bears,
Yeah, the
go.
Green and Golds. They're gonna be playing, and I'm going with B.
You're going to watch Finn Brody take down all the
That's right.
boards? Okay.
That's right. Like I just think it's like it's really neat when I get to see my friends' children do an activity. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It just like kind of like builds that sort of memory relationship with
Yeah.
and friendship with friends and their kids and whatever.
Beautiful thing.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking out the ball game.
That's pretty sweet. We got some team meetings going on here. Might be able to move some stuff around, so I'll keep you posted. We'll talk more when you're in here tomorrow. I'm very excited. Hey, breaking
Yeah,
news!
that's cool.
Breaking news! The Seahawk will be in the house for the All Out of Angst podcast tomorrow. I didn't even think about that. We got to fill in for Barbara. I was like, what am I going to do? Who are we going to get? My guy. What do we always call you? The utility man?
What? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, who else is going to be at the table?
Uncle Mike, who we love so much, and I believe Matt from all the bands.
Oh man, it's going to be packed.
This is what I'm saying. I'm so happy to have you because we were going to be short a guy, and now coming in hot. So very excited as we continue here on the Monday edition of your show, hanging out with a picture of the host of Recovery with Cal, the first season, full season available now. You can check it out on the network. An incredible 7-episode run, my friend. Always so cool with all that. Are you excited to tell your story to tell a miracle as we get set and we get set to go? Like it's starting to become a huge reality here as we're starting to figure out cameras and what kind of mics we want to use and all the setup of the set and how it's all going to go. Like this whole thing is so new to me, and I know it's new to you too, but it's not as new as it would be for someone different, if that makes sense. Like you and I, we've been involved with like people involved in this world of like Telemiracle and Cosmo and Elman and adults with disabilities. You've done a bunch of work helping people out. Now to be on this sort of other side of it all, are you excited to tell your story, to keep raising awareness? Because I feel like you've been really, really doing a great job of not just talking about you and your deal, but everyone around it and all the people coming up with you. Like it really feels like every time you do something like a telemiracle or like a big speech at these events, thanking people for helping you out, feels like your sort of aura grows more and more, and it's such a cool thing to sort of be alongside you a little bit on this journey. Like, is this going to be anything different, or is this just going to be another, sort of event for you at Telemiracle, February 28th and March 1st?
Oh, geez.
Sorry for the big setup. I was trying
It's
to find
kind
a
of,
better way to not make it sound so heavy, but that's sort of what it is. Like
yeah.
we spend our whole lives watching and supporting, and now we're like right in it.
Well, you know what? Like, I think I'll have to put some thought into like what I want to say, but like, it's got to be short, right? Like, a guy can't go babbling on.
Well, that's the thing is we have to figure out what the sort of format is, because I know when you're sitting with Shaylin and me, I'm going to be in between you guys probably. So she'll be in her chair to the right of me and you'll be in your chair to the left of me. And I don't know how that's all going to set up. So we're going to need a bunch of feedback on how we want that to sort of look. So that's something we do have to think about. Because I know on the main stage you'll be a couple minutes, but with us, we'll be sitting down, hanging out, sharing your story, like a little more in depth in the backstage lounge.
Yeah. I can't believe it's coming up. Like, it's like February 28th, right?
Don't remind me, man. It's stressing me out.
And it's like already February.
I
So,
know.
yeah. You know what I need to do is I want to track down, and it's not going to, I got to track down the Kingsman member that that vouched for me or like brought my application forward. So I got to
Yes.
I want to contact him and ask him if I can use his name.
I love that. Yeah,
Just I
so
think
many good guys.
that's going to be what I want to discuss. It's not about all my rehabilitation and whatnot, but just like the story of how the application process went for me
Yeah,
for Telemiracle.
absolutely.
Because like I think people need to see that there's passionate members that are actually doing this for people, right?
Absolutely.
Like Kingsman, the Kingsman Foundation is built on volunteers that are, trying to do the best that they can for people in their community, right?
Absolutely. We have
And they're actually people.
yeah.
Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it's like,
They're
yeah,
real
like
people just like
this
you and
person
me.
actually has a name, right? Like
Yeah.
this person called me up on the telephone and discussed my, what he wanted to know more about me and my story, right?
Yeah. Like a perfect example of that, our buddy Adrian Balarjan, who joins us every Wednesday on the All the Way Around table from Melbourne, Australia. His younger brother, he has two younger brothers, and the middle brother, Shane Balarjan, is with the Kinsmen. So he's always doing stuff, and I'd always see him at events. And another buddy, we're always at the Elmwood Fall Feast, and we're at the Spirit of Cosmo Breakfast, all these fundraisers. And there's my buddy Mike Turnopolsky, who's also with the Kinsmen. He's always doing the Heads or Tails fundraiser, so he's always the one flipping the coin and getting everyone going. So like, there's all these good people that we've met just through being a part of this little community. And you're so right. Unsung heroes, man, all over the place, and more examples of that. Just trying to, like, they live their normal lives, and this is this little thing they do on the side to try to give back and help out a little bit. And putting a spotlight on them is such a nice thing to do as well, because they really do so much work, right? Like, it's crazy out there.
Yeah, I think if someone whatever you're doing to volunteer is like pretty amazing
Yeah,
when you think of it. Like,
absolutely.
and maybe I know you do you do some volunteering and whatnot, and I did a fair share of like extracurricular school volunteering and
You were
whatnot.
you were so good with those kids, man. Like
But
so many times,
yeah.
Seahawk, I'd be getting bit by one of the guys you're helping out. Like, what do I do? It's fine, man. Just he'll wear it out. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Like, we're talking hyper aggressive people that need a lot of help. And
Oh, I was
you're right in
talking.
the
I was
middle.
talking about like coaching wrestling, man.
I was
There's no
talking.
biting allowed in wrestling.
That's right. No, I was talking about some of the guys who used to take swimming and all that, and who weren't really verbal, and they would speak through biting, and I'd get bit a lot trying to help out. But and I bring this up saying that, you know, it's not just like a little bit help here or there. Like you dove head first, and you're like doing like the very hard work, so you're aware of what goes on and how this stuff sort of operates.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks, man.
Yeah, it's just praise. You don't have to make any response. I'm just saying you're an angel and I love you, and you do all these things. Just like our friends over at CosmoIndustries.com, always looking for more help with all the stuff that they are doing. We have another bingo calling coming up near the end of the month, this month of February now. So looking forward to that as well. Our friends over at Elmwood, elmwoodyxe.ca. That's where you find them there. And our friends over at the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center, always looking for more help as we continue to move forward. How's everything else going there, Seahawk? I'm a little upset we don't get to see what's going on. Are you in your basement again?
Yeah, I'm in the basement.
Anything cool set up down there?
Let's see. Well, my skier G set up.
I wish I could see it.
I'll have to do a fitness video maybe.
I think that would be great, and we could
fitness video.
We could put it out on the network. Working out with Cal. Like I know we say this jokingly, but it is something that would be fun to do.
So I've been trying to schedule myself to do exercise.
Okay.
And so I do two different types of exercises. I got like my skier G, and I do some like band workout and whatnot. Okay. And then the other exercise I do is getting onto the floor. So tonight, that's going to be what I'm going to do. So I roll out a mat, and then I transfer from my chair onto the mat, which is kind of like I slump my body from my chair onto the mat.
Okay.
It's not very graceful yet.
I'm trying to follow along here, and I'm picturing it.
Yeah, that's right. So imagine you're in your swivel chair, GM.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, you could put one hand on your swivel chair, the other hand on the ground.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then kind of like lift your body up and over.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. That's not going to be happening at all.
So that's the first step.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, and then
Have you done this yet? Have you actually tried it?
Yeah, I that's what I got to do,
bro. So you're just like it's like a controlled fall out of your chair, basically.
Yeah, controlled fall. Pretty well. Okay. I'm sure other like wheelchair users are a little bit more graceful than I am.
Hey, don't sell yourself short, dude. I've seen you do some pretty crazy stuff in there on that chair, and getting out of it.
Once I'm on the ground, I do some stretches, and one of the stretches I do is I roll onto my belly, and I try to like just like allow my body to stretch out in that position. Okay. It's crazy. It feels like someone is like sitting on my back.
Wow.
Like it's really strange how much pressure with it, because I don't have abdomen muscles
to
help me out. So it's like all my weight is just like on my chest. It's insane.
It's like a reverse turtle on its back.
Yes.
You're like a turtle on your stomach.
That's right.
Oh.
But it's because I sit in this chair so much, my body doesn't have that stretch, right?
Yeah.
So it's a good thing for me to do. And if I ever get pressure sores, like that would be the worst thing.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, you have to like not be able to sit for long periods of time. So these people will have to like lay on their belly or lay on their sides for like all day,
just so you don't get sores. Oh,
yeah. So anyways, so that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. That's going to be my workout.
That's pretty sweet, dude. I like that.
And then I practice like moving around, like try to transfer up onto like I have like leveled mats that I transfer onto and off. And the goal is to be able to get back in the chair.
Do you find yourself getting close to that goal yet?
Yeah. I've done it like I used to do it in the hospital once or twice. I was successful. It's been a long time, so I got to get back into it. Maybe I'm getting close. I can go like about 12 inches right now.
Ain't bad.
But I got to get up to 22 inches, so just about 2 feet.
Crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I mean, you're getting there. You're freaking getting
the goal
there.
to get back to.
Okay, that's very exciting. Now, how often you're doing this every day now as you sort of move forward?
I try to do it every other day.
Because you get a little too sore?
Oh man, I get so sore.
People don't talk about that part of it, right? Like you're literally sitting all the time.
Yeah, well, and then when I think my muscles are still adapting to this new situation, right? So when I do exercise, it's like a couple days after, it's just like I'm
really feeling it,
wrecked, right? Like
yeah.
You pay the price for working out, but can't let you stop doing it.
That's right. No, I'm with you. Woo! Well, that's pretty crazy, buddy. I'm very excited for you, and everything that you do. Media Day. So Telemiracle just sending me stuff that's going on. And Buntus just sent me a message too. That's incredible. Okay, buddy. So you are in here. Wait, when do you get into town tomorrow?
Wow. I don't know.
Not to put you on the spot or anything, but we will see you in the studio.
Connect. Yeah, let's do that.
That makes me very happy, buddy, and I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get out of this, but I probably can't. So I'm gonna have to get up and walk to the booth. Brother, I love you. Thank you for everything, and again, looking very, very forward to seeing you in here tomorrow and having a bunch more fun because you're amazing, and the world is better thanks to you. His name is Seahawk. We love him dearly. Host of Recovery with Cal right there, buddy. Give the amputee all the love, their beautiful wife and everyone, man, the whole family. Tell everyone we love them and miss them so much. And we are very excited to see you tomorrow. All right, buddy?
All right. Take care, my man.
You're the best, Seahawk! All right. Here I go. That's it. March. As we continue here on the Monday edition of your show, so nice to get in there and say hi to our sweet, sweet, beautiful Callum. Such a good dude, doing great things and continuing to do more and more. So very cool there. Want to remind everybody, our friends over at Next Level Painting, oh baby. Carly and her amazing team, Riley, the whole gang, do such incredible, fantastic work. She stops by here every Thursday, looking very forward to this one. Talks to us about all sorts of things in the contractor world, and they are so freaking good. They did the roof here and the walls here, and without having to move anything, second to none. Hit up our friends over at Next Level Painting. As now it is time to check in with that guy you can see right on the bottom of your screen right now. Yeah, his name's LB.
Telemiracle with Strombo.
How jarring is that?
That's crazy.
Hey everyone, say hi to the more members of the cast of Telemiracle 50. George Stroumboulopoulos. Everyone's like, yeah, we know that guy.
Gary,
and then Gary
Nichols.
And I'm just like, I'm basically like Wayne's World in Delaware again.
Yeah.
It's like, hi, I'm in Delaware. Like George Stroumboulopoulos is right up there. That's how we get into it. Holy cow. So I was in my steam room. I got one of those individual steamers.
Ooh.
And I just got out of it, just got out of the shower. I'm feeling very nice right now. You caught me at a great time.
Zen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man was a mere meatball to me for a long time until I found out he was also an incredible artist. Where did that come from?
I was just kind of
Jordan Lee's his name. He's got a thing going on
Hey!
tonight. It's crazy. Do you go by Meatball? Do you go by Jordan?
Cheese
What do you go by?
McGroove is my art persona.
I knew there was a good one in there.
Cheese McGroove. That was.
How's that? So now it's back. Okay. We're okay here. We're laughing. We're having a good time. Don't worry. We're going to be fine here. How do I...
You are where the action is, and the action is live. I believe is what Eric Bischoff said one time when Monday Nitro came on the air. So we're having some problems with our remote setup, and by remote I mean pre-tape. Unfortunate, LB had to take off to go to Producer Brooklyn's birthday. How old is she? What, like, you think 20? I feel like that girl's gonna be 20 until she's 60. Marge agrees. Marge agrees. So happy birthday to Producer Brooklyn. You know what they're doing, Gary?
They're going to the brew house.
The brew house. Good thing we love all businesses around here. Because it's never too late to go to Bugsy's. Who's on it? Well, I guess that's fine. There's just so many, like, you know what I mean? Like, you should have gone to Vern's. Like, have you ever drank paint? Because I'll bet you the people at Next Level Painting would know the kind of paint that is safe to and to not consume. My favorite flavor, eggshell white. Egg, my favorite food. Hard-boiled egg. I like the fully hard yolk. You boil them for like 10 minutes. I know that to some people that's a atrocity, but for me that's really good stuff. Preview for Friday. Gary's going to be on holidays, so I'm going to be here with Hardcora and the Barber. And I'm going to try and convince whoever our dude producer is to come on with us, too. I don't know who it's going to be, but I hope there is somebody. With luck, it's going to be Phenom, because I like talking to that guy. Because he's, like, 17. Although that would kind of ruin the mystique. You think you can see his face on the show? Maybe we could get him on the producer mic. But it's going to be a really good time. I hope everybody comes out and joins us for that. We're going to talk about how the 90s was very creative and how, like, maybe we're losing that a little bit, Gary. You know, like during the 80s and 90s, video games and music and movies, like, I'm not saying they were the best just because I was there. This is some all out of angst stuff, I guess, for tomorrow. But it's not like it almost feels like now that we can do anything, we're kind of afraid to do the anything we are capable of, you know? Like before you had to be really imaginative and a little pile of pixels was a character and like, you had to use beeps and bops to make sound. You couldn't just record an orchestra. And now that we can do all of those things, I feel like a lot of the music and movies, like everything's a sequel. I went to the movies last night. And there was 9 movies playing at the Cineplex on 8th Street. Only one of them wasn't a sequel or a remake of something, which is obscene. That should be a crime. People should go to jail for things like that. And I feel like games are kind of the same way, right? Like, unless it's an indie developer that doesn't have anything.
Strombo?
I know. How jarring is that? Eh?
That's crazy.
Hey, everyone, say hi to
But it's playing.
Wrong one.
Oh. Are they still here in Brando?
Yeah, they're still here, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to keep talking then. This guy looks like a very handsome gentleman. Man, Meatball does look like a sweetie. And he's definitely a meatball also.
They won't even let me go off of it now. This is just an absolute disaster.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here, Gary, because now you're not going through it by yourself. Well, butts. Anyways, like I was saying, 80s, 90s, things were a lot more experimental, I feel, and people were willing to take some risks and try some new stuff because the dollar values of everything wasn't so high. So you don't have to be like an indie guy that crowdsources or GoFundMe's or Indiegogo, if that's still a thing, to get something creative done. I mean, let's be real for just a second, without Gary being able to hear me. Can you imagine if Limp Bizkit came out today? Can you imagine if there was a band that was merely passable at the best of times, was to come out and write 6 albums about just how sweet it was to be in the band? That would never work now. It would never work.
But back then, it did, because people were willing to, like, take a risk and do something different, and maybe it'll hook a bunch of people. And in that case, it did, right? Video games are the same way. Movies were the same way. You're not going to see people making movies about psychic tires probably in the future unless it's an indie thing. Snakes on a Plane was from the 90s. Cocaine Bear, I guess, came out recently, and it did great. Spawned a bunch of freaking ripoffs. But you never get to see any stuff like that. What? Oh, okay. We might be playing a clip of LB and Gary. Hold on. Oh, it's me. Hello. I'm so handsome. I like my frog shirt. It's pretty. We're gonna.
There's a plant in my way.
Well, you can move the plant.
I have a handful of candy.
You're going to knock over this one now.
No, I'm not.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. And I didn't even have to move. Look at that. Climbs right in. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rider Outsider in the house. Give it up for LB.
Yay.
Is this the first time you've been on since your...
The decimation of my face? Yes.
Poor guy.
I don't.
Oh, first and foremost, huge happy birthday to producer Brooklyn, one of our favorite human beings in the universe. I'm so sorry that I couldn't make his face grow back to normal for you for your birthday tonight. I still hope that he is going to perform these striptease that we've been practicing for months. I'm really hoping it goes
Just
off
the
without a
hip
hitch.
motion.
Yeah,
My hips aren't loose enough, you know?
not yet. We'll get you ready. Either way, happy birthday. I hope by this point when this is playing, you've decided on where you want to go for supper.
I've had 3 final decisions already.
And this is why we love her. That's how we roll around here. So, big day. That's going to be exciting. Before we get to any of that, there has been some action. And I've already voiced my displeasure on how the CFL free agency works. And he said, well, that's how it goes. You know, if you're the best, you win the cup, everyone leaves. Sweet.
Yeah, it's...
Go Rough Riders.
You know,
Go Rough Riders.
As I was typing that
On
message,
to victory.
I was like, how the hell did the Bombers manage to do it for 5 years straight?
Now it becomes a lot more impressive, doesn't it?
It really does when you put it in that
Yes.
perspective.
And the deal here is you're the best team, so you have the best players, and best players will be paid more from other teams because they know that you were a Grey Cup champion, and all of a sudden the Riders are left with nothing.
You know, it's kind of funny. I saw a comment online somewhere. Somebody was like, so the Ottawa Rough Riders are back?
Ooh.
Because the Ottawa Red Blacks got more players from the Rough Riders than any other team.
Yep.
So the Ottawa Rough Riders are back.
Just when you thought they were out, hey, they
Right.
pull you back in.
They had a absolutely tremendous season this year. It's called Sarcasm.
Ooh, burning. I'm still upset that Sean Bain was let go. You told me, and you flipped on this. You used to be a Bain man. You were on the
I
Bain
have
train
flipped
with
again.
me. Yeah, I
have
know
flipped again
this.
in day one of free agency. I flipped again.
You want him back?
Yeah. Well, let's get into it. They
There we
let
go.
Tommy
Let's
Neal
get
go
into
to
it.
Winnipeg. They let Joe Robustelli.
Hold on. Before anything else, the same guy that caught the touchdown, that
Yes,
clinched
the
the
touchdown
victory.
pass.
Okay.
Yes.
Just want to make sure. That wasn't enough to stay. And I shouldn't chirp, though, because he's getting more than they can afford, right?
Yeah. That's the thing.
I hate
right?
it.
When you get those big guys, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay,
and
Tommy
so-
scores a
so-
touchdown. He's out. You got Robustelli, who had his coming out party this year.
Yeah,
He was an
he's going to
incredible
Ottawa.
talent. He's gone.
So I mean, right there, those are 2 of the people that I'm like, oh yeah, they can kind of step in and start filling those spots. Well, they're gone. So they better have some good stuff waiting in the wings because.
Now, to be fair, this Rider team pretty well known for being able to pick up wide receivers.
That's true. We do have a reputation
You
for,
definitely do.
especially
Yes, you do.
Canadian receiver talent
Yes,
too.
the Canadian Air Force.
Yeah, the Canadian.
It's been a
Air
term
Force.
used many times over the years.
Yes, not the geeseses or the Cobra chickens, but the Rough Riders.
Geeseses?
The
I think you
geeseses.
just call them a gaggle of geese.
A gaggle of geese. The geeseses.
Come on, let's be a little bit,
Call them
little
moose.
bit legitimate
What do you
here.
call multiple moose? The meat moose, moosin, meeson, moose. Anyway,
What is the plural for moose?
moosin. I don't know.
Okay,
I think it's just moose.
I'd like to learn.
I saw a flock of moosin.
It sounds like they're
There were many of them.
dancing.
Many
it,
much
sounds like
moosin'.
it sounds like a bunch of moose dancing.
Yes.
They're doing
Okay.
the moosing again. There you go. Break it down.
So Also, sorry, Robustelli's going to Edmonton. I got that one backwards. Robustelli's
It's
going to
even worse.
Edmonton.
You're going to see him more.
Yeah, Malik Carney's going to Edmonton.
The Prime Minister,
Prime Minister of Defense is moving to Edmonton. AJ
You
Allen.
know, hold on. Again, I'm going to stop you again just because, like, how much, it answers that age-old question. How much would they have to pay you to play in Edmonton, right? Because you're going there to die. Like,
Edmonton picks
actually,
up some good stuff this
Dude,
one.
everyone's been saying that for years.
Well-
Edmonton sucks.
That's true.
They're a garbage team until they prove that they're not.
That's
And
true.
Now,
But they did
these
pick up some
guys,
good keys.
these studs. That's what I mean. They're going to legitimize Edmonton now. How?
Anyway.
All right, AJ.
AJ Allen, Habakuk Baldonado, and CJ Rivas, and Jake Meyer going to Ottawa.
Not your boy.
Now, I'm less sad about Jake Meyer because,
Less sad.
I mean, really,
You never once welcomed here with any sort of kindness in any way. You've been hard on Jake Meyer the second they signed him.
I haven't been hard on him. I've been hard on the people that brought him in. I thought it was a horrible decision, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, sweet. By the way, put a little name, a little respect on his name now. Grey Cup champion, Jake Meyer.
Because he had a lot to do with that.
Hey, he's got a ring. He's got more rings than you. That boy, Jakey.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. I really can't.
So now, is it an option for the riders to go and get a Sean Bain? It's like, hey, just jokes. Watch your back. I say
don't
that
know.
facetiously, but actually,
You know, I
also
really
sort of
don't
mean
know.
it.
And who knows? We don't know. Was it the riders or was it him? Maybe, like, you never know what
Yeah.
the situation is.
But he hasn't signed anywhere yet, right?
No, that's why I'm like, was it him?
Maybe he thought he could get something. Maybe they said, we can't quite do that for you. And he says, hey, just jokes.
Yeah, but on the good side, we re-signed Olette, we re-signed DeMarcus Fields, we re-signed Keyshawn Johnson, Mike
love those
Rose,
names.
Schaefer Baker,
Yeah.
and Jacob Remmer, and Sam Emilus earlier, and Trevor
those are-
Harris, obviously.
So that's a pretty
So
good
you
core.
got a good core, but like I mean that defense: C.J. Rivas, A.J. Allen, Baldonado, Malik Carney, Micah Johnson's retiring. He's still with the organization, but he's not on the field. Like he's
Coaching.
not. He's coaching, not playing. So that defensive
Roland Milligan?
primary is
Roland
Roland
Milligan?
Milligan. I haven't heard anything about. I think he's on a multi-year contract.
He better be.
So yeah,
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
It's been
It's not as bad, but it's still bad.
yeah. I mean the thing is like we were talking about like the receivers. Okay, we'll see where we can go. Like the receivers are a receiver. I feel like a good receiver is a little bit easier to find than like
And
a
they've
really
been very
good
good.
defensive
And they've
lineman.
been very good
Yeah.
at doing it. We have
Like
to remember
finding
that.
it, and I mean
Okay.
you got linebackers coming in. Like you got Seth Hundeby coming in from the Huskies.
We love him. So Good Sports.
You know?
An episode every Thursday.
Like
Can we say anything about Wednesday for Good Sports?
I don't see why not. Well, maybe let's not.
Okay.
Just stay tuned. Something
Very
big-
cool stuff going on with Good Sports.
Something's
this
cool
Wednesday.
coming on Good Sports.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm very excited for that. Saturday, you were out and about. You and Grandpa. Grandpa made it?
Grandpa was
I
there.
bailed on you. I'm a
Yeah.
dink. I felt bad.
It's okay.
Had Fred Rack's birthday party going on, and
It was a
had a lovely time to see all the boys, but had to miss out on the Rough Rider charity hockey game.
Yeah, the Winter Classic, the Rough Rider Foundation Winter Classic.
Very cool. Going on at Merlis Belcher Place.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a bunch of current and former players, some NHLers, or
Really?
ex-NHLers.
Love it.
You had who all? Mike Commodore was there.
Hey,
Mike
nice.
Sillinger was there.
Nice.
I
I love how you pretend to know these names, but I actually do know those guys. Those
Well,
are good- those
I
are good hockey
recognize some
players.
of those
Okay.
names, yeah.
This is good.
Especially because I played NHL 06. I recognize Sillinger from NHL. As soon as I heard that name, I'm like, wait a
That
minute.
sounds familiar. I
And
think
then
I know that
Commodore,
one.
I knew the name. I had to look him up just to be
Big
sure.
hair.
Yeah, the hair was like, holy crap. Like,
That was
anyway.
his thing. That's and yeah, Chris Getzlaff out
yeah,
there,
Chris Getzlaff.
who apparently was the stud, the belle of the ball.
Yeah, it was a fun game. Like it wasn't like super rough.
How
Like,
many riders were on the ice?
Actually, a surprising amount. Like you had Noah Zur, you had Mitch Picton, you had Lowther, you had Andy Fantuz was playing.
Whopper. Hold on. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, we love Andy Fantuz. Awesome. That's great. Did everyone cheer for him? Because everyone was mad at him for a while.
Honestly, everybody got cheers.
Just eat your Fantuz.
Even
flakes and be
Lowther
happy.
got a really good
Well, this
cheer,
is what
which
I
made
mean.
me feel good.
Was he still a part of the team when he was playing?
Yes. I'm like 99% sure that they waited until after the Winter
That's pretty
Classic
nice
to
of them.
cut him just because like
And for the record, I am so like, come on. Why are you cutting this guy, bro? Why are you cutting my kicker? That's my kicker, man.
as much
Love
as
that dude.
as much as I like
He won you a Grey Cup.
exactly.
Why do you
I'm not
break up?
I would have kept him. Honestly, I would have kept him at least
I appreciate
until
you saying that.
preseason, and just see, like, give Michael Hughes some time, and have it just see who can do what.
Just remember this moment. Remember when you got a no-name guy out there missing kicks.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
know. You're with
We
me.
haven't seen him really in any significant amount of playing time. I would have rather kept Brett Lowther on, kept two kickers like we
Grey
had for a
Cup
while.
champion Brett Lowther.
Yeah.
Let's start saying these names correctly. Like right now, there is a kicker in free agency available that has won a Grey Cup, fresh off that victory, and dare I say, may have a chip on his shoulder. Maybe wanting to prove some people wrong. Oh, this is going to be a good storyline. Brett Lowther, wherever he signs, man.
Yep.
If he signs, I guess he might not even sign with the team.
He might not.
Kicker is
He
such
might.
a. It doesn't move much, eh?
Yeah,
in the
he
CFL.
might. He might. Like, I can't really think of many teams that would really be looking for a kicker right now.
Who would want a Grey Cup winning kicker?
The thing is, they're not looking at Grey Cup winning. They're looking at the accuracy stat.
I guess
And whether or not you agree with that, that's what they're looking at.
All right, so you had a lot of fun there. Lots of money raised. Was it packed house? Everything was fun.
It was
really good.
It was a good game.
Did you wait in line and get
I
get your
decided
favorite?
not to.
Oh, I was really excited for you to get an autograph on your downstairs. Ooh, that would
Yeah.
be so funny.
No, I saw the lineup and I was like, I don't
Too far.
really feel like waiting.
Did Grandpa want to get in there?
No, he didn't.
Shout out to Grandpa Tom.
Yeah.
Love that man.
There'll be other opportunities,
Yeah.
So
Hey, you guys, that's what you do. You go out there and you do your thing.
yeah, it was a good game. There was some pretty funny moments. So they had, of course, they played instead of 3 20-minute periods,
that's a
they
lot.
played 4 15-minute periods, like kind of like football.
Okay.
Which was I thought was
that's a nice
cool,
little nudge. Yeah. Okay. We'll give that to you.
And then they were doing like entertainment and whatnot in between. They had a bunch of like little leaguers come out and try and do a shootout on Gainer.
Nice.
I'll put some of the clips up here, but
That's amazing.
some of them they were like as young as like 4 years old,
Oh, that's
and they
super
were just going. It
cute.
was so
Yes.
fun. It was so fun.
That's what it's about.
Everybody loved that,
And that's
they
how the kids get involved with it, and that's how they become fans.
and they're
That's the way.
celebrating and
Yeah, dude.
everything. It was good.
100%.
And there was they weren't doing like they were just doing penalty shots instead of like putting them in the box.
Okay.
So it was always 5 on 5.
Yep.
But there was the first one they called it, and then at the first like intermission they were interviewing the refs.
Here we go.
And he was like, what did you see on that too many men call? And the ref goes, there was 6 guys. That's
many.
cheating.
That's right. I saw too many men on the ice.
Yeah, exactly.
So I blew the whistle.
Yeah, and there was a lot of like fun like moments like that. Like then later they were talking to the coaches of the team, which was Schaefer Baker and Sam Emelis. They were the coaches.
That's the best. Yeah.
And Schaefer Baker, of course, had his clipboard and everything. And he's like, well, I don't really know much about hockey, so I'm drawing out football plays. He's like, so the receiver's going to go here, and he's going to run this. And then he's like, and that's what I call a touchdown.
That's right. See, that's it. And that's the whole point. That's how you create new fans. That's how you do something different.
Yeah.
Good on the Riders.
Yeah, it was entertaining and a good cause. And yeah.
This makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Host of the 13th Melon, getting back into it. He is the reason we watch the Riders again. He's the reason they won a Grey Cup and so much more. Thank you so much, brother. Always appreciate it. And we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Go Riders, go.
Go Riders, go.
Mamma mia, that's a nice face.
Mamma mia.
Oh, is it going to go back? Oh, come on now. I had a feeling it wasn't going to do. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, we're so close. There we go. Back to me. We will get there. You believe in you, Gary. We will get there. Hey, where? Why won't it work? I know we will get there. I just know. How do I get it out of here? That's how. Okay. I think we got it. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, LB. Give it up for my man. As we continue here on the Monday edition of your show, we will be going over condolences to Boontis and his family. They had some stuff come up that they had to take care of, so we love you and we miss you. We'll check in with them on Thursday. Oh, but here we are, making our way through the day. Time to remind you of a couple more things before we make out for the day. So we got Twitch stream right here. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media is where you find us. On that Twitch stream, every Friday night we have a Friday night pizza party. You've seen it on the banners down below. Thanks to our friends over at Vern's Pizza. I was trying to do the Yosemite Sam on them. $8.95. You can get that stuffed cheesy bread with that sweet dipping sauce. They have the Vern's Lights. Oh, man. We've had the Vern's Light Greek, the 12-inch, which is so freaking good. This past Friday night, we had the Chicken Bacon Ranch Vern's Light, which you can't obviously do with the Vern's Thick. So good. Don't forget about the gamer boxes as well. They have everything waiting for you. That is our friends over at, one more time, Vern's Pizza. Pew, 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 pew. So freaking good. We love our Verns. Uncle Brandon and I will be back at tomorrow. Shining Force 3, Scenario 3. As we continue moving forward with that quest, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And this Friday, I will not be here. The boys will be, as you heard Brando explaining earlier. So they have that going on. Get some Verns, okay? It's so unbelievably good. We told you about our friend Carly and our friends at Next Level Painting. Our friends over at superskillshockey.ca. That's where you go to get signed up, get all that good hockey stuff going on out at the brand new state-of-the-art Martinsville Rec Center upstairs overlooking the ice surface. They got everything you need. Again, superskillshockey.ca to get signed up for that. Okay. Now, I know we're going over, but we got to do it today. LB had me thinking, maybe I can do this. I don't know. We'll find out. If you, yes, you, have a, let's see if this, have a business, it's just not quite getting the eyes and ears that you need. We have become the hyper-local voice for this city. We can get you noticed, all right? You got a fundraiser going on. You got a big event that is doing a lot of good, but we need more help. We are here for you, okay? You got an organization. You don't know how you can reach more people. Help us help you. This is the only time in your life you have an opportunity that is truly too good to be true. And the only reason it is because this is the anti-mainstream advertising option. It's the future of advertising. This is how we do it now. It's not thousands of dollars into the corporation and, hopefully you get something out of it. This is how much do you have and what do you want to do with it? Let's do it together. Because no one's here to get rich. We just want to see you succeed. If that sounds like something you can get behind, please send an email to, how am I going to do the clap here? It's going to be hard. You going to clap for me over there? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. contact@dufferinav.com. Man, I'm trying to do it with this voice modulator, but I have my earpiece in, so it's really hard. Yeah, okay. We'll try this when we have help. Okay. It does sound really nice. It sounds like I have a singing voice. Now I know what T-Pain feels like. Hey, on that boat, I'm on a boat. Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. contact@dufferinav.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Brando, I gotta tell you, man. Some days, you have those shows. Those shows that try so hard to just derail you, where stuff doesn't work, everything goes wrong. And in the old days, these types of shows would ruin us. We'd say, oh my God, how did we let that happen? Nowadays, when we have shows like this, I say to myself, I can't believe we got through that. That was incredible. We've gotten to the point now where we can have every single thing fall apart and still put a show on. Now, dare I say, a pretty darn watchable show. All things considered. Thank you to our guests today. I got to see Meatball. He's got it's going on 5:30 today. All right, right next door to the Coors Event Center. Studio Han, Jordan Lees. Check him out. It's gonna be an awesome fashion show, art show. He'll also be doing a fashion show though because he's so handsome. A perfect example of what we love to support around here. Someone trying to do really cool stuff. We got you, buddy. So good. Best of luck to him. Go by and say hello there. A huge thank you to the Seahawk, our buddy Cal, who came on in here and crushed it like he always does. And we're going to see him tomorrow in studio. Very excited for that. As well, LB stopping by, talking about the riders and all that good stuff. And Uncle Brando filling in while we tried to figure out how to get a second pre-tape going on the back of a previous one. Lessons were learned yet again. It's crazy, man. It's so cool. And none of this happens without you. So thank you most of all, as always, to you. It means the world that we can continue to remind people to keep doing those good things, all right? Keep treating others how you want to be treated. Those golden rules, put others before yourself. That's how this world becomes better, I promise you. We'll be back tomorrow with the Seahawk, with Uncle Mike, you know him from all those natural products, and with Matt from all of the bands. Doesn't sound like we're going to have Sales Guy Barber in here. But again, Seahawk filling in. So that will be a whole lot of fun. Then big announcement coming up on Wednesday. We're going to be doing some more cool stuff, so be on the lookout for that. Until then, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. And as we inch closer and closer to this big Telemiracle Day, the big sort of we've arrived moment, none of it happens without you. So all of us are going to be there, and I'm so excited for all of us to keep doing good things. Have an amazing, fantastic rest of your Monday evening, and we'll miss you oh so much until tomorrow. All right? Have a great night. Woo!